Lux, and today it's something a bit different. So I was just messing around with a Norleras deck, and I was playing against Machina. And it's actually pretty R-rated, but I don't know why my opponent is only playing 6 cards in the extra deck. Well, I do know why. I think it's because he's playing Solidarity in his Machina deck, so he don't want to mess up with the extra deck. So yeah, just open pretty good, but I just need to find the Phantom of Chaos. So I just do it start and I use my Dark Grepher effect. I set up actually set up the Norleras and also send the Necrogana because I want the Dark Grepher. I hope the Dark Grepher can stick, so then I can send the value and another Blackwing, and then I just pass my turn. So the opponent goes for the gear frame and does he push? I think the good play is yeah to push. So he does, and so now the the player I was talking about is just dead already. So he attacks directly, and I think yeah he plays into Gores. So yeah, but he plays smart because with the gear frame he can protect the Machina Fortress, and now it's and he also bluff set no nothing. He's not bluff setting. He just set Book of Moon and Torrential Tribute. So he's just playing like I don't have a Heavy Storm. So then I top deck a Card Trooper, which is insane. So I go for the Card Trooper, and maybe he should have gone for Torrential Tribute actually, but yeah, he let it go. Let it go. I don't hit anything, so yeah, just pass my turn. He attacks over the Trooper. I stop the attack because I want my Trooper to hit 3 more cards again. So I go for it. Get 3 more mills. Still nothing. So yeah, I just play it passively because I mean at some point I just draw a Phantom of Chaos and that's just game, so I can just wait it out. So yeah, I just pass my turn. Here, maybe I could have gone like Giant 3-day, normal summon play, go for a Catastor, but then I'll lose the draw out of the Trooper, so yeah. So I get the draw, he clears the token and the Card Trooper, which is fine, and I just get some, like, I just value the Gores in defense position, because for now he just can't out it, so it's just buying me some time. And give me more time to find the Phantom of Chaos. And here I top deck the card destruction. So I think I start with Giant Trinade. Yeah, because I want him to discard all these trap cards. And I think I set the Solar Recharge. I do. So I get for 3 draws and I discard 2 values. And I found the Phantom of Chaos. So now I can go into battle phase just to do some more damage. Yeah, that's what I do. So I clear the the gear frame. Then I can just normal summon Phantom of Chaos, and obviously there's no answers to it. So yeah, I just clear the board and discard his whole hand. And let's see, what do I draw? I drew a Raikou, which is pretty good for next turn. And I didn't find any other Blackwing to work with the value actually. So yeah, it just who can top deck the better now. So let's see. It attacks the Deep Prison, which is fine, so I can just set Raikou into it, or go for charge. I go for charge, get me a second Raikou, because I think I only play 1 Lila, maybe. I just want to outgrinding with the Raikou. So 15 cards in the deck left, and still no Sirocco or anything. So yeah, just set Raikou. He set the bottom. No, it doesn't set the bottom. So I finally find one Sirocco, so I can just flip Raikou, normal summon the Sirocco and start to beat him down. So yeah, the only card I can be fearing would be Gores, but we are almost certain now that he's playing Solidarity, so there's no Gores in this deck. Top decks a gadget, which is which is fine, doesn't do anything. Then just set a card that Raikou will just clear. So yeah, just clear the yellow gadgets. It works. And then what do set the Raikou. Then he goes for another gadget, which is fine. Again, it doesn't do anything. I think he. Oh yeah, he can go for the fortress. True. He clears Sirocco, which is fine because they just set up, just setting the grave even more. I use the Raikou on the set. Actually, get some more meals, and I find one of the Blackwings. So I found the Elfin, and I also have the Plaguing Grave. So yeah, it's going pretty good for me, and top deck another Sirocco. So now, yeah, I made a mistake here. I should have normal summon Sirocco and go for game with the values, but actually, I changed my mind. So I normal summon Sirocco without tributing. Then I go for double arm wing and just Sirocco over on the green gadgets. And here, like 1 minute after I do the play, he say, yeah, you said the value, and after normal summon. So yeah, he's trying to to shark me, and I told him like I can also stack plague and just normal tribute summoning Sirocco and still have game, so it doesn't really matter. But we can do it like this if you would like to. So yeah, we just go to game number 2. This time he starts, and let's see. Does it matter? Yeah, Fendi Shen is a pretty good out to the Phantom of Chaos. So yeah, just have to be worried of that. So he just set everything, which doesn't matter because I have Giant Trinade. So I just sent a lot of good cards, so card destruction and charge of light brigade for later, and try to set up for my Phantom of Chaos play. Don't find anything. I just find a yellow gadget, and it's not doing so much damage, so I can just not play into anything. It just sets. And here, let me check. Yeah, there's the Solemn Judgment now, so I have to force it with Giant Trinade, of course. Then I go for Charge of the Light Brigade. Yeah, I just look at the mills. Like I'm a three spells. So yeah, mills are awful here. So what do I get? I get a Raikou. And I think I just set the Raikou and yeah, I go for card destruction and try to find something else. And I found double Sky Scourge Norleras. So yeah, the mills were awful and the draw even worse. So yeah, it just goes for the Nobleman of Crossout, and I think we can just go to game number 3, I believe. Let me check. But yeah, I think it just... Is it game? No, it's not game. But I mean, there's no Norleras setup, no Phantom of Chaos. So yeah, and also I can pay anyway. So we're going to game number 3, and this time we have to open a bit better. Also, he's side decking Trap Hole, which is a pretty good answer to the Phantom of Chaos. But we side decking the Royal Decree. So yeah, I can go for Card Trooper, get some mills, set the decree. Then he goes for Heavy Storm. I'm surprised he keep this in his deck. So he clears the Wild Decree, which doesn't really matter. It will get me a draw on the Card Trooper, which is fine. So we get some more. And let me see. So I found the Phantom of Chaos. So now I just have to play around the traps, but I have the Trinade and set up Sky Scourge Norleras. So yeah, he just set the trap hole. And yeah, I just found everything I need. So yeah, I can special summon Dark Reaper by discarding Norleras, use Dark Reaper effect to set up a Blackwing. Then I can go for a Phantom of Chaos, banish Norleras. I do go for the charge before I go for Norleras effect because I want to get some more mills in and just thin out the deck. So then I can go for the Phantom of Chaos. So I clear everything. He has to discard his whole hand, and the only decent card he could top deck here would be a gadget. So then I just go for the Armwing and swing once. Let him top deck, and let's see. So I don't have any. Yeah, I still have one more value from next, and now it's about what he top deck. So he top decks a bottomless, which doesn't do anything. So I can just go swing again. I think I go Gold Sark for Dark Creator maybe, or yeah, that's what I do. Just was my turn. I top deck the Starlight, which doesn't do anything again. So now I've found the Lila. I just don't summon it because I don't want to play into Torrential. So I get him to 900. No, 1000. I mean 1100. And then I just post my turn because there's no reason to do anything. And yeah, that's just it. So yeah, I know it's pretty toxic, but I just wanted to play something else for a change. So where it is with the Norleras deck. Next matchup, I think next video will be something fun too. And then I'll be back on the very high rated matches. So stay tuned for this. Bye bye, guys.